All right, Buckeyes fans, we're talking quarterback Will Howard. How was he today, fresh off of Ohio State's 35-7 victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes here in the Horseshoe? Anthony Meglin here with you with another quick game episode on the Ohio State Buckeyes on SI YouTube channel. And yes, we're talking quarterbacks, my favorite thing. And I thought tonight Will Howard was up and down. When I initially was thinking about this little hit we were going to do in this little segment, I was like, Will's not playing very good, and that was in the first half. And he really was struggling. He had the interception. He wasn't necessarily very sharp. Ohio State's offense was stalling out, and there's a lot of things that are, because of a lot of different elements. One was that Iowa was shrinking the game. It's the way that they kind of operate their offense. They're going to try to run the ball, move the sticks a little bit, and then punt it to you in bad field position, and make your offense have to execute time and time again, and do so in a very efficient fashion. It was really challenging the Ohio State Buckeyes. So at halftime, when I was thinking about this, I was like, Will's not playing very good, and then right as I was thinking that, he comes out in the second half and absolutely lights it up. Finishes the night 21-25 for 209 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. And I think what was evident tonight was 2 things. So the first was he was taking calculated shots down the field. That's been something that this Ohio State coaching staff has been trying to get him to do. He talked about it in the post-game press conference. He was like, I have to be safe with the football, but you also, as a quarterback, have to balance that line of I have to take risks, but I also have to keep this ball in a safe place. And you saw him try to stretch the ball down the field a little bit tonight, which was a welcome sight for this Ohio State offense. The second element to Will's game tonight was they made a conscious effort to start getting him involved in the run game. He finished the day with 10 carries for 28 yards and 1 touchdown. And all 10 of those carries, I can't think of, and this is just fresh off the game, I can't think of a time where he pulled it down, or maybe 1 or 2 times where he pulled it down and took off of a pass play. A lot of those were called runs to get Will Howard's legs involved. So I thought that was pretty positive from Ohio State's perspective. The next challenge for Will Howard, in my opinion, let's start fast. We had a good stretch early in the year against Akron. Well, not against Akron, but against Western Michigan, where we came out and we started fast. Tonight, we were so close. We go to right down the field, drive the length of the field, score a touchdown. You're like, oh, yeah, the offense is getting ready to roll. And then the whole rest of the first half was really a dogfight. And credit to Iowa. They have a really strong strong defense. But for Will Howard, that challenge is always going to be there. And it's only going to increase this week when they head to Oregon to play the Ducks. So I think Will was good, not great tonight, but still a lot of room to improve and continue to get better for this Ohio State offense. For all of our video content, more news, highlights, and analysis, subscribe to our channel, Ohio State Buckeyes on SI. Any likes, any comments in any of our videos are always welcomed and appreciated, whether you like the stuff that I do or you think I don't know anything about football. We appreciate you jumping in with us and listening along. For all of our written content, head over to our website, si.com/college/Ohio State, for all things Buckeyes, as our team there has got you covered wall to wall in our coverage of Ohio State. But for tonight, we talked Will Howard after Ohio State's 35-7 victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes.